Chappell, Sam.
Chappell.
We're dead. We don't know the French for that one. We're dead. The band. We're like a DIY band. We get called punk a lot, but we don't sound very punk. I guess we've got like a massive DIY ethos, a lot of energy. It's just 4 young guys from the UK making some music. We sound a lot like British rock. Like, in the nicest way, we do sound very British, so I guess we kind of sound a bit like T-Rex, The Who, Bowie, that lot. We like the older style of songwriting, so if you're into that shit, that's us.
Oh, definitely, because it's the culture you grew up in. Like, I don't think our parents would have been, you know, into like UK music if they weren't from the UK. But I think it's all about your surroundings and kind of your experiences growing up.
Yeah, he's completely right. Every musician, every songwriter, they learn to write by the songs they like. What they think is a good song is what they, you know. If I think this song by The Who is great, if I think My Generation is like one of the greatest songs ever written, then when I write a song, if I want it to be good, that's kind of like my benchmark. If I grew up in America and I was listening to like, you know, Billy Idol and all that, I probably would have sounded a bit more, you know, I think we'd still be a proper American sounding rock band. I think as people we just sound like wherever we're from. Well, we went to the studio in a street called Dean Street in Soho. Do you know Soho in London? It's fucking great. It's like where everything happens, buzzing all the time. There's a really old studio there. And we done it with this guy, Charlie Russell, who's a producer. He done like some Take That stuff and some Jamiroquai stuff and all that. So we were like his first like proper rock band that I'm aware of. We were in this like really old-fashioned. It was really vibey. It felt like a proper rock and roll studio you'd see on like an old Metallica documentary or something. So the vibe was great. It was really good. We were in there for 10 days. We didn't have much money, so we kind of had to record it live. Which, like, I think that works for our sound. Like, Dead is a band that always sounds better when it's more visceral and you just kind of, you know, get on with it. So we've done that, and when you get a bit stressed out, you get to walk out the studio right into the heart of London, which is absolutely stunning.
Our first ever show was a showcase Battle of the Bands to play a festival, and then we thought, you know, we'd go to where everyone else would sell tickets because they're trying to impress people, and we'd just go to steal everyone's fans. Then we ended up selling like 60 tickets to our first ever show and winning.
We weren't meant to win, it was an accident.
It was really bad. But then we got an open takedown with Main Stage, which was great. I mean, looking back at it, actually, I think we used that to our full advantage because we thoroughly DIY'd that day.
Yeah, we weren't. None of our guitars. I mean, our guitars still don't really work. But like back then, we had no money. We had no idea what we were doing. We kind of just making it up as we're going along. Like it was way too soon for us to be playing a festival Main Stage. But you know, when the opportunity comes up, you just do it, don't you? We're a very different band back then. Like Dead has only really been like properly Dead. It's been like going like 5 years now, 5.5 years. But Dead has only really properly been a band for like 3 of those years, I think. Before that, we were kind of just, you know, experimenting with sounds and, you know, what we wanted to wear, what we wanted to look like, what we wanted to do with the website and the social networks. Kind of just, we were just having a bit of fun. And then after that, we just started taking it a bit more seriously. It's more fun when you take it seriously, though. So then you get to play better songs and your equipment works. It's a better time.
We kind of just...
Chappell does all our graphics.
Yeah, well, we kind of just... Like, when we first met our manager, he sat us down and was like, you need to work on your aesthetic and stuff like that. So we kind of just went away and we just started chatting about what we liked. It was very natural. Like, it kind of progressed over like 2 years to get where it is now.
But you like all those like cult movie posters?
Yeah, like cult movie posters, stuff like old World War II.
Hang on, guys.
Kind of stuff.
Sorry. We didn't know them before the tour. Like we knew of them, we'd heard their music and stuff like that, but we didn't know them personally. We always wanted to do the tour. As soon as we heard about it, we wanted our agent to get us the tour. I don't know what happened. Our agent and our manager were like, stop asking for the tour, you're not going to get it. And then one day they sent us an email being like, look, we don't think you're going to get it. And then the next day at 9 AM there was another email from them being like, you guys should really do this tour, here's the offer. You know, and we've always wanted to come to Europe. You know, and they got some really good songs like Not Worries and Tantrum, fucking wicked, off their new record, which you should pick up. So like, just when the offer came through, like financially, it's not a good idea, but it's a fucking great tour to be on. You know, you've got to take those jumps as a band. We've got to go around Europe. We've got to go around some like the UK and play to a bunch of new people and strengthen our fan base. We've got to meet fuckloads of new people and play our music to them. If you don't, if that's not what you do, what's the point being in a band? You know?
We actually played a like acoustic house show
Yeah, we played a house party in Paris.
with some friends of ours, and yeah, I made a poster that was really bad. People translate.
I think he tried to say like, I think the poster was meant to say like the acoustic house show, but I think it actually translated as look at our house.
What did you write? Do you remember?
When we got there,
I think it's like, is it?
he got a Spanish girl to translate it for him into French. We are going on tour in the UK with a band called Mallory Knots, so that'll be fun. There's smaller venues, so that'll be pretty fucking wild. After that,
Big merch shop.
not sure. Yeah, we're gonna release the hottest merch that any band's ever dropped in the summer. We don't know what it is yet, but we design all our own merch, and we think our merch is really fucking cool. So it's fun doing that. We're gonna announce some more UK shows. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to come over to Europe again. You know, that would be lovely. Stop it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to be touring all year, you know, and we just dropped this record, and we might, you know, we haven't got any fucking budget, but bands sometimes work best, like creatives sometimes work best under pressure. So I'm hoping that we come up with some cool ideas, maybe put some videos out for some new singles, or some other tracks on the record that deserve their own space. It was my birthday on one of the days off, so our tour manager Dee routed it, so we got a day off in Verona because we love the whole Romeo and Juliet thing. We love the Baz Luhrmann one, but the whole Romeo and Juliet story is like proper. We get a lot of our aesthetic shit and song ideas from that film. So we had a day off in Verona, went to Juliet's house and everything, went around, had a meal, checked out some churches. I think we'd all really like to be able to play a gig in Verona. Don't. You shouldn't, just because band guys say listen to their band, you shouldn't listen to them. Like, if you want to check out a band, if you like the interview, the look of the band or anything we said, then yeah, check it out. But I don't think you should sell your music too much. I think, you know, it is a product and it will sell and it needs to sell, but you shouldn't sit there being like, come to the show, check this out and everything. If people don't like it, they don't like it. If people do like it, they do like it. Keep it honest and original and real, you know?